What it is, what it is, what it is, man. It's your homie, Mr. BOA, back in the building again. Here to make it happen once again. As usual, back in the building again. Here to make it happen like we always do. DeRay Vicious, what's good, brother? Good to see you in the building with us again. Just in here hanging and swinging, man. We're gonna keep this one. This one gonna a little bit more, be a little bit more laid back, man. I know the last one was pretty crunk, but we're gonna talk tonight. Gonna get into a few things tonight, man, that we as men need to be discussing in here, man. Gonna give the people a few minutes to show up, man. I just came on. I was supposed to come on at 10, man, and I opened the stream up, man, and for some strange reason, man, it wouldn't do the things it was supposed to do, man. So I had to close it out and reopen it. And I also decided to change the name while I was out there. So let's get the homies a few minutes to slide up in here, man. My city's in the building. What's good, bro? Oh, it's coming, man. I just jumped on three new joints last night, man. It's coming, man. It's taking a different shape than what I started off being, man. It's shaping up to be some real alpha music, man. So the music I've been releasing so far, man, I just been putting it out there because the mind space I'm in right now, that music wouldn't work for where I am right now, man. I'm in a truly alpha space right now. So everything that I touch must be 100% alpha, man. And I'm really making some alpha music right now, man. This is gonna be cutting edge, bro. But you know what, Ray? I appreciate you keeping up with it, bro. You know what I'm saying? You always check in with me, man, on the music and the cut, which is when I unleash, man, the end results of this cut, man, I think you guys are gonna be, you know what I'm saying, thoroughly impressed at the amount of work that I put in, man, to get where I'm at, man. It's gonna be great. So you have a if you haven't subscribed to my Nubian King Vegan channel, man, I'm gonna link it. Well, I'll start linking it. I ain't gonna worry about it tonight, man. Adrian Hill, what's good, brother? Man, trying to live it, man. Trying to end this day off on the right note, bro. That's all. Got a pretty good topic tonight, man. Pretty good topic. I appreciate everybody who came through earlier, man, for that joint, man. It was that joint was lit, man. That joint was lit earlier, boy. I ain't lying. I haven't listened to the playback on it yet, man. Actually moved it over to Patreon, man. So I haven't listened to the playback yet, but I'm going over there and listen to it, man. I'll probably listen to it as I'm dozing off tonight, man. That joint was lit though. I see a few different people on today, man. I see that Negro Ninja is on, Talleyrand the Great is on, Mig Knowledge is on, Thomas Sotomayor is on. So I don't know, that may affect the people coming through or whatever, but we're gonna get it in at a certain time regardless. So we got about 4 minutes left, man. Then we're gonna go ahead and jump in it. I gotta keep going through this list, man. Dropping off these subscriptions. I don't know if any of you guys have ever heard of I don't know if any of you have ever heard of Ramil Amir, but I'm gonna get him on the channel pretty soon here, man. Actually, I'm gonna respond to his email tonight, and I'm gonna try to get him on the show, man. He's a up and coming YouTuber, man. And he has some great content, man, and has some great insights, man. So I'm gonna get him on the show, man. As I stated, man, for now when I do collabs, man, it's gonna be with smaller YouTubers, unless it's like unless it's the homie Ram, or I still might try to get Mig Darius over here, but so we can understand some of the similarities between MGTOW and Alpha, which I think is very necessary. But other than that, man, I ain't really gonna be doing too much, man. Too much crossbreeding with these cats, man. Yeah, I just don't really like the way they're coming off, man. To be honest with you. China White was good, little sis. Appreciate you being in the building. China White, man. Uh, young lady with the wrench. Don't make a turn to the Grinch by coming here with that beta shit, because she really does have the power of excommunication. The BOA granted power of excommunication. Let's give them a few more minutes, man. Look like the people trickling in real slow here, man. We're gonna see what's up with it. Like I said, man, there are a lot of people on right now, so people could be anywhere, man. I started to come on later, man, because other cats are on, man. But damn that, I ain't doing nothing that no more, man. When it's time for me to come on, I'm coming on, regardless of who is on. Boy, I think I might start me a mid-top channel and a dating channel. If I start dating channel, man, I think I blow out. King George III is in the building. What's good, bro? Let's give the people one more minute to get in here, man. Then we're gonna get it in. I don't have no script written, man. So however it happens, it's gonna happen, man. If you can hear me loud and clear in the chat, man, put a one in the chat for me, man. Throw a one in the chat. SJ3 is in the building. Salute, my brother. We're gonna get ready to get this thing in, man. Got six watching, man. I mean, got 21 watching, man. I got 6 likes, man. 6 likes. Not 16 likes, man. 6 likes. Ninja, what's up, bro? What's up? Good, man. Good to see you here, bro. I'm saying, how do I make like-minded friends as a young alpha in college that's focused on his goals and around people who are nothing like me? You just had to come into contact with them, bro. Like, it's gonna be rare. You know what I'm saying? If you're a young alpha man, then it's rare. The younger you are, the harder it is to find alphas your age. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be difficult. It's just going to be really difficult. You're going to have to start gravitating to men that are a little bit older than you, man. That's the main thing I can tell you, man. I mean, it's tough to find young alphas, man, because most of them were raised by either by single mothers or raised in households where their mother was the dominant energy. And it does there are some men who are not raised in single parent households. There are men who are raised in households with both parents, and they still end up beta male because their mothers still were the parents in the household. Steph Clinkscale's in the building. What up, Clinks? Yeah, there you go, man. Steph Clinkscale just hit you with the answer, man. Ain't no alpha his age, man. And Steph is shit. Steph is he's old enough to be out of either graduating his first year, his first degree, or to have just graduated with a first degree, man. You got to there. It's gonna be tough, bro. You're one of a kind in your circle, in your world, man. So and the thing is, you're gonna have to learn how to be comfortable with that. And the way you be comfortable with that is to give yourself props, give yourself a pat on the back for already being there at your age. You being there and not knowing any other men who are there just goes to show how far ahead of the ball or how far ahead of the curve you are right now. So, don't worry about them, man. Just have you some fun, man. Partying with some tenders, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't get caught up, but just party, man, with some tenders, man, when you have time. When I say party, I don't mean go out to no club and get drunk in there, but I mean, hell, man, whatever you like to do. If you like to bowl, if you like to golf, whatever you like to do, man, just kick it with some little young tenders, man. You ain't even got to be sexually involved with them. I think the problem is that men believe that whenever you kicking it with some chicks, you got to be sexually involved. All you need is for them to desire you. If they desire you, they'll go kick it with you, man, and have a blast, man, and they'll be on their best behavior because they're hoping that they can have you. And let's get into this thing, man. As you can see, man, topic for the night is men work hard for sex, women do nothing for love. Now, of course, I'm your host with the most, Mr. BOA, also known as Book of AlphaRonomy, sometimes known as Nubian King Vegan and Bobby Stay Lean, or even Big Fat Bob, depending on what season it is and how fat I am. And introducing to you my newest alter ego, the newest personality that I could control enough to unleash on the world, D'Angeles the Don, the connoisseur of R&B. Now, what you have to understand is this, man. When it comes to relationships, dating, whatever your interaction is with women, men generally put in all the work and get the least amount of return. So the majority of us want sex. That's it. The majority of men want sex, at least initially. At least initially, we want sex. Women, for the most part, they will want sex in the beginning, but in the pursuit of love. They'll take sex, but they're always in the pursuit of a relationship. They're always in the pursuit of a commitment. They're always in the pursuit of something long term, something long standing, something that has a deeper foundation, the intimacy. So I ask you, even when you're dating, if you're out here dating and all you're pursuing is sex, the average woman out here dating, she acts like she's pursuing sex, but deep down inside, she's so picky, she's limiting her exposure, the access that many men have because she is looking for a man who could possibly be the one that she wants to move forward with. Lefty is in the building. What's good, bro? So you have to understand that the amount of work that men put in relationships, in dating. Let's start with dating. The amount of work that men put in dating is a shitload of work to put in when your only payoff, your only hope for a payoff is sex. Men do not date to find a wife. Men don't go on dates. Men don't go to no club to find no damn wife. Men don't go to club to find no woman. Men don't go to club to find no girlfriend. Hell, men don't really go to club to find no long-term sexual partner. Men go to club to see who they can score with tonight. Period. We only care about who we can score with tonight. A woman goes to a club and she don't want a man to score with her. You don't have a chance to score with her if she doesn't see you as a potential future mate. So I ask you, if they're the one, look at all the things that love come with: companionship, commitment, loyalty, the settling for sex with just that one woman, whether it's good or bad, um, you know, quality time, doing boring shit that you don't even enjoy, having to give up some of the exciting things that you do enjoy because everything has to become a couple thing, possibly a child, having to co parent with a woman under the same roof, possibly some marriage coming along with a wedding ring and get yourself tied into a situation that's making 10 men a day commit suicide after divorce. She wants all of that shit. You don't want it. The woman wants all of those things. Hollywood Hawks is in the building. The cool young dude with the wrench. Don't make him turn to the Grinch by coming here with that beta shit. Because we ain't with that in here. This is the Alpha Sphere. Red Pill Expectation. Red Pill Lifesavers in the building. So you have to understand, man, she wants all of this shit. But your ass is the one pursuing her like you want all of that. Whoever wants the most reward should do the most work. Why is it that men are perfectly okay with a woman not doing any work? All she has to do is show up. She ain't got to ask you nothing. She ain't got to even make herself available to you. The bitch, she ain't even got to be nice to your ass, man. She ain't got to do nothing. And still, your ass is out here working. And the crazy thing is, all of those things are things that she wants. She already knows how those things are going to turn out. What woman's going to turn down commitment? What woman's going to turn down loyalty? What woman's going to turn down knowing that her man ain't going to be nobody but her? What woman's going to turn down meeting her expectations? What woman's going to turn down being her financial provider? These are things that she already knows how they're going to turn out because they're tangible things. Sex, you don't know how the hell that's going to turn out. So what you're looking for has no value until after you get it. So men are pretty much working hard for nothing, putting in all the work, doing all the pursuing, doing all of the calling, doing all of the texting, being fucking stood up, having to do all of this shit, man, that all you're gonna get is some sex that may or may not be worth it. You see, when I ask myself these things, I say, what is it that a man sees in a woman beyond sex when he first meets her? And the answer is nothing. He sees nothing. We're blinded by lust when we first start dealing with the woman. We don't care about anything else. Sometimes, man, the bitch can be retarded. Well, a nigga don't care. I be seeing retarded women with babies all the time, man, multiple babies. Niggas don't care. When it comes to wanting intimacy, a man will 9 times out of 10 knock the bottom out of anything. There are many men who don't have any limitations, lower end limitations on what they'll bang. And I say to you, if that's your situation, you know what, man? You know what? Fuck this topic. Fuck this topic. Let's talk about some real shit. And bitches are demanding, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitches are demanding. They want what the fuck they want. They don't really care what the fuck you got to go through to try to give them that. They don't care. They don't care how shit affects you in your life. And I'm not just talking about a random woman you meet on a date. I'm talking about your fucking wife. You know how many men out here, man, have wives, man, that don't appreciate the fact that they work their fucking fingers to the bone, man. That they work hard as shit, man, just so they can have a certain life, the life she wants. Because I guarantee you, you find me any man that's living a lavish life with a wife, get that man an opportunity to be single, I bet he downgrade all that shit. You see, she doesn't want to appreciate the fact that you do all this shit because she feels like she deserves it. Women are taught from a young age that and the main problem is these motherfuckers who think they alpha, who think they real men, showing their daughter how a nigga should treat them. They wine and dine their daughters, they cake them, they take care of them, they buy them all kind of shit and do all that. But not once do these niggas tell their daughter, now to get this and to maintain this, you got to behave a certain way. You got to take care of that man needs. You got to cater to that man. You got to submit to that man. He ain't telling her that. So she come out of the house as a young girl, as a young woman, feeling like that's the shit she's supposed to demand from every man she comes across. Now, even if she treats a man like shit, she believes that he's supposed to give her these things. Why is that? Because she's been taught that her demands dictate the relationship. Her expectations dictate every relationship. That's why a woman to meet you from the beginning, before you even knock her down, she talk about her fucking relationship expectations. I want a husband. I'm looking for a husband. If you just looking for, let me tell you the craziest thing that they'll tell you. And I've seen this, man, because I've done experiments with dating sites. Let me tell you something. And I did a stream about one before. Let me tell you the thing about these damn dating sites, man. A woman will tell you, if you're just looking for sex, keep it moving. If you're looking for sex, keep it moving. I'm not looking for sex. Bitch, why are you on a dating site if you ain't looking for sex? Somebody looking to marry your scallywag ass. Niggas ain't on no dating site looking for no wife unless you're a beta male. Niggas look for something to knock down. Come on, shit. I ain't looking for no sex. If you're looking for sex, keep it moving. Man, let me tell you something. That's why I don't play those dating games, man. Because that's the type of shit a woman will tell you in dating. That's the type of shit she'll tell you on an online dating site. She'll tell you all these types of things. Well, I'm not looking for a man. I want a man that go to church. I want a man that fear the Lord. I want a man that do this. I want a man with a six pack. I want a man. Bitch, you ain't got no options like that. Your ass is on a dating site. I'm trying to put no pressure on no nigga no dating site. It's niggas out here like that. You see them every day. If they don't want your ass, then the nigga on the dating site with all that don't want you either. It's just crazy, man. How the hell you passing by nigga with six pack every day and they looking at your big bell ass and they don't want you, then you think a nigga that on a dating site with a six pack gonna want you? They have these demands, man, that are unrealistic. And the fact that they have these demands means that there are men who they are meeting in their lives who try to meet all of their demands. And it's crazy that they don't ever get to a point where motherfuckers don't try to meet their demands. Listen, man, she can be 20, bad as hell, no children, no heartache from another man, and get the royal treatment. She can be 25 with one child and a bad breakup with her baby daddy, and that nigga be harassing her, and they be fighting and all kind of shit. And he won't help her with the child. So now when you first meet her, bitch wants you to buy her child something, and she still expect the royal treatment. She can be 30 with two kids by two men, been divorced twice, got fucking lumps and cellulite and all kind of shit all over her body, faced and got fat as shit, and she'll still expect the royal treatment because she's been meeting men from the time she was 21 to the time she was 30 that give her the royal treatment. No man has ever made her earn anything. So that is why I say by the time she hit the wall, man, if she ain't already submissive, man, you can't find no woman, man, that's 30 try to make her submit. That's why I say, man, why in the hell would you, why are you dealing with a woman that's 30? If you dealing with a woman that's 30, man, fine. But if she ain't submissive, you can't go into this situation think she gonna be submissive. There ain't no 30-year-old woman that gonna automatically become submissive. Just like there ain't no 30-year-old woman that been fat her whole life gonna turn around all of a sudden focus on fitness. You know who you are by the time you 30. And you can look at yourself and tell what you've been focusing on, and you ain't just gonna all of a sudden gain a new focus when your ass hit 30, man. Nobody does. Even dudes don't. You ain't gonna find no man that's 300 pounds when he 30, man. Then by the time he 35, that nigga gonna be lean and ripped. I'm gonna tell you, SJ, the problem is that somebody always paying to play. Man, let me tell you the weakest. We always talk about the husband and the stepdaddy, man. Let's talk about the fucking sugar daddy. Let's talk about the sugar daddy. Man, let me tell you something. When I get to the point, if I get to the point where I gotta start paying women, I'm gonna be paying them one off. Come through, give me what I want. I'm gonna give you this money and get the hell out of my face. I'm not finna have no recurring pay scale arrangement with no broad man. Give a goddamn how old I get. I'm not finna have no recurring pay scale with no broad. Where she feel like she can call me whenever she needs something. I'm not, that's living the life of a trick. If I'm gonna be a trick, I'm gonna be a trick from time to time, nigga. I'm not gonna live the life of a trick. Because the thing is, if you got a sugar baby relationship, she might hit you up sometime for some money when you don't want to have no sex with her. But y'all got that arrangement, so when she needs something, you're gonna break her off. I'm not finna live that arrangement, homie. That shit ain't gonna work. Ken Wood is in the building. What's good, bro? But you have so many dudes out here, man, that are perfectly okay with being a paymaster, with being a sugar daddy, and they do it with a smile. You understand what I'm saying? To the point, man, where I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Listen, I had a young chick choose on me, man, and listen, man, I don't lie about my age, man. I don't tell no chick I'm younger than I am. Shout, I am who I am. If you don't like it, I don't even know you. You can get the hell out of my face. You understand? But let me tell you a secret though. Well, let me finish one thought at a time. I don't play no game with these bras, man. So, and it's only happened once. So, and we chopping it up, man. And she just automatically, because she was 20, And so, she 20, man. Man, we got a fucking 16, damn near 17-year age difference. You know what I'm saying? We got 16, damn near 17-year age difference, man. I'm like, hold up. So she was like, wait a minute. Like, bitch, if I was in my 50s or 60s, bitch, I'm not finna fucking be tricking off. But her whole demeanor changed. But I broke her down. But then I ain't want her no more after I broke her down. I'm like, Charlotte, let's be realistic. Look at me. You think I gotta pay you? Think about it. You think I gotta pay you? You know what I'm saying? I know most motherfuckers that's older than you ain't really ain't don't be taking care of themselves and shit, man, and blah blah blah. But be honest with you, Sean, I don't give a fuck if I was 400 pounds. I'm not gonna pay you shit. Your young ass don't know nothing. What you gonna bring to the table? Some sex? Man, I listen. I could pay somebody half of what you want to have sex with them, and I ain't got to hear their fucking mouth if that's what I was gonna do. So what you got to understand is it's a blessing for you to even be in my presence because your young ass don't know nothing. And so what I'm gonna teach you, the shit that I show you just from being in my presence gonna change your life. And maybe you won't feel like you're out about here selling pussy like this. And I talk to young chicks like that, man, because young chicks kind of wild. They cool. They talk to each other like that. They cool with being talked to like that with no fucking respect. So I told her that, man. She was like, "Damn, Dad, I was just, I ain't know. I mean, normally when I meet a man that's in his 30s like this, and they find out my age, they be want, they be okay with it. I'm like, bitch, I ain't them. I'm alpha. I ain't a man. I am not a man. I'm alpha. So you got to understand this shit. She's like, okay, well, can we start over? I'm like, no, I'm good, shot. We don't need to start over. You know what I'm saying? First impression, baby. This the lesson I'm gonna leave you with. And when you think about this lesson, how it's gonna benefit your life, think about how your mouth done wrote a check your ass can't cash. And you put yourself in a situation where you could have been blessed with this type of knowledge all the time. Now let me tell you, young ass son, first impressions only happen one time. You only get one time to meet somebody for the first time, and whatever impression you leave on them is how they're gonna view your ass. And the first impression you left on me is all fucked up. So now we don't need to start over, Charlotte, but you take it easy out there. I hope you find that sugar daddy nigga you looking for. Then I bounced on him, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got time, dog. I ain't playing no game with these bras. Going out, look at them. I look at them, man, and I swear, man, the only value I see, man, is what she got between her legs. And I be like, bitch, I done had some top-notch grade A cock. You think that I can't even imagine that what you got between your legs is better than the shit that I've had. And so that in itself makes me pause, before I just jump through some hoop or jump over a goddamn fence for some sex you got between your legs, man, that I'm gonna compare to some shit that will make some shit that has made niggas fall in love and marry a woman. The sex that women have given me, I knew that when a beta male sent man Johnny motherfucker got it, he was gonna marry her. And every woman who's ever given me amazing sex, man, got some beta male sent man Johnny motherfucker to marry her, man, because she put that same shit on him that she put on me. And the thing is, I know it wasn't as raw as it was on me because I'm different. So I know her very best. I know for a fact she's never had that type of experience because some of those chicks now, man, still be trying to get in contact with me, man, shoot me emails and shit, man. Let me tell you something. My auntie told me this, man. My favorite aunt, man. She older, man, quite a bit older, man, but she take care of herself and she fly. She said, man, throughout my whole life, I ain't never went backwards. Cause let me tell you, my uncle, my cousin's dad, he got sick. Man, they hadn't been together in years. I mean, like she was married to my Uncle Rob. My Uncle Rob passed, but she was married to my Uncle Rob, man, for about 30 years. And so she when my Uncle Rob died, my uncle, well, my cousin's dad, he got sick. And just being not just generous as she was, man, he ain't had nobody to take care of him, man. And like I said, man, she's a charge nurse, man, like been that shit for fucking 40 years, man. And she like let him come move into her basement, man. Took care of the nigga, man. Nursed him back to health, man. Like that what kind of stock I come from, man. Like good motherfucking people. She ain't had to do that, man. So she did it, man. And the nigga messed around and he was trying to rekindle the old shit. And she was like, man, I'm just taking care of you. You ain't had nobody to take care of you. So I mean, just out of kindness of my heart, I want to do this to you. I mean, you are my I mean, we do have a son together. You are my son's father, but if I was trying to rekindle anything, that shit ain't gonna happen. And she told me then, she said, listen, it don't matter who come back, whoever the fuck come back, don't matter what kind of improvement they made in their lives, don't ever go backwards. Don't ever go backwards. If you go fucking backwards, then you're depriving yourself of future happiness because ain't no future in the goddamn past. The future is forward. And That shit stuck with me, man, for a long time. Ain't no goddamn future in the past. Anybody who's been in your past, leave a black ass back there. It ain't got no, there ain't no reason. Yo, man, I got 42 watching. I got 14 likes. 14 fucking likes, man. I mean, goddamn, somebody's watching. Even if you ain't come in, hit the like button, man, if you're in here. Shit is crazy. Look like the only people who hit the like button, man, are people in the chat. But it's cool. You ain't got to hit the like button. Don't give a damn about your likes. Don't hit them. Don't even worry about it. Man, fuck your likes. I'm in here doing it for the alpha sphere. So when you think about it, man, look at here. It don't matter who the hell it is. It don't matter how bad she is. It don't matter how well she kept herself. There is a reason that shit don't work out between two people. There's a reason that you don't want to deal with her no more. There's a reason that you don't want to deal with him no more. There's a reason that they don't need to be in your life. There's a reason that you got them out of your life. Fuck going backwards, man. And that's type of thing. And let me tell you something. Not just going backwards to a person you met, going back to a type of person. Let's say you've been in a situation with somebody, baby mama, and that shit was terrible. You should never be with another baby mama again. Let's say if you've been with somebody who was fucking fresh out of the divorce, you should, and that shit was bad. You should never try that type of person again. Let's say you try somebody, man, who had a drug habit and they got over that shit. That shit goes bad. You should never try that shit again. But let's say you had somebody who didn't have a drug habit when you met them. Let's say you had somebody who developed a drug habit. You saw that shit, man. You should never deal with anybody who's ever had a drug habit. We don't mean they've been clean for 50 years. Goddamn, you should never deal with them. As a man, you have to understand that your ass can't afford no stress. As a man, you can't afford no fucking stress, man. That shit kills men. Men die from stress. Women don't. Women go to a goddamn group, go to some type of group therapy session or some shit, or they call their girlfriends and go on some retail therapy, or they take a girls trip or some shit like that. Women don't die from stress, nigga. We do. T Studio, I appreciate the super chat, brother. T says, man, been busy and missed the last few. Gonna catch the replays. Keep it G, homie. No doubt, brother. I appreciate the super chat, man. Real talk. And so you have to understand, man, that as a man, man, you got to live your damn life, man. You got to live your damn life, man. Like, life is short as fuck. They say life is long. It is long when you're looking forward, but it's short because that shit be you before you know it, your ass have more behind you than you got in front of you. So yeah, technically speaking, if you live to be 80 years old, that's a long time. When you 10, motherfucker, that's 70 years. But that goddamn 80 years before you know it, nigga, you been here 30, 40, 50 years. You like, goddamn, if I die at 80, I'm damn near halfway dead. You know what I'm saying? You got to look at life from that perspective, man. And when you out here, man, living this life, man, and spinning in circles, man, going, nigga, life is upward trajectory. If you're going down, you're losing. If you're going around and around, you're losing. Goddamn, life is an upward trajectory. And spirals, nigga, spirals don't go up. You spiral downward. Spiral is a down. When your life spirals out of control, nigga, that's a downward spiral. So you have to understand that, man. Think about a tornado. It's wide as shit at the top. The destructive part is at the goddamn bottom. The spiral is at the bottom. It's spiraling downward and it's tearing shit up. So you got to understand, man, that your life, you got to take care of your shit, man, because ain't nobody else going to do it for you. Don't nobody care. You think a woman really care about you, man? Let me tell you something. I tell you like this. China White, I appreciate the super chat, shot. China White says, after you the real MVP. I appreciate that, shot. Appreciate it, real talk. Then what you have to understand, man. You think about a man that's in a relationship with a woman for 10 years, 15, 20 years. She divorces him, takes him through the goddamn cleaners. You know what I'm saying? Is this the same woman that walked down the aisle with your ass? Yes. Is this the same woman who delivered with your child? Yes. Is this the same woman who swore her loyalty to you? Fuck yeah, it is. Is this the same woman who acted like you were God to her? Yes, same woman. Well, why is it now that this woman has you in front of these people trying to rip you to shreds? Because her love was not love. Her love was just a fleeting feeling that fucking comes over her when things are perfect. Her love shifts when things become imperfect. When things get rough, she folds. That's what the fuck women do. When things get tough, they fold. They make terrible decisions when things get tough. They make emotional decisions when things get tough, and emotional decisions are always fucking terrible unless you're talking about something emotional. She will not. She will not care for your ass the same when things get bad. Now, as they say, women are born with game. You know what, bro? I used to think that many years ago that women were born with game. Let me tell you the sad state about that, SJ3. I found out women aren't born with game. Men just ain't born with any. You see, men don't have forthcoming. It put us here to be self-prioritized. If you self-prioritize, you ain't got to have no game, and a woman's game don't work on you if you self-prioritize. If you self-pedestalize, you ain't got to have no game, and a woman game don't work on you if you self-pedestalize. If you put yourself first in all situations, it don't matter what her game is. If any fucking thing she said puts you second, your ass ain't gonna go for it. You see what I'm saying? There are buffers to game. There are bulletproof vests to her game. And it's simple shit like self-prioritization, self-personalization. Prioritize yourself in every single situation in your life. And watch how none of her game, none of her tricks, none of her diabolical schemes will work on you. That's all you have to do, man. Because I'm telling you, bro, I ain't never met a woman with no game. I met a woman with lies and deceit. If lies and deceit is game, then yeah, I believe you, bro. Yeah, they got game. If lies and deceit are game, but I never met a woman who could pull one over on me because I never trusted them. See what I'm saying? Game only works if you believe the shit being sold to you. I just feel like, man, women are great salesmen and men buy any fucking thing. Man, dudes buy anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, a nigga will buy anything. Man, you know how many men get caught up with babies that aren't theirs? Even when they add the months up, the shit don't add up. I've known dudes who took care of babies that wasn't theirs, man, for a few years, even though the months didn't add up. They said that the months didn't add up. Even when they found out the baby went full term, they were like, man, the months don't add up. Sat their dumb ass there and took care of it anyway because the one was spilling shit in their ear. The thing is, if you are an illogical man, logic beats game all the time. Logic beats game all the time. And if you are a man that grew up around men who have logic, like when you look at pimps, pimps were just logical, man. Pimps were logical. Nah, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, SJ3. SJ3, you gotta be kidding, man. Bro, his mama didn't create him. His mama created him by her foul fucking treatment of him. Like he turned cold toward hoes because his mama was was like, you gotta understand, bro. That ain't game to be so foul to a young man that he turns into a fucking beast. That ain't game. That's fucking poor parenting. I ain't never seen a pimp develop from a woman. You know what I'm saying? You look at a man that was totally raised by a single mother and find me 1 ounce of game he got from her. I even Iceberg Slim, when he got in the streets, he learned the game from the streets. Being cold toward women gave him what he needed, the emotional the emotional unavailability that he needed. If a woman creates an emotionally unavailable man, she's done a terrible job because she's an emotional being. How does an emotional being create a motherfucker that's emotionally unavailable? She has to deprive him of any type of emotional attachment that a young child should get from his mother. So if you really know the story of Robert Beck, aka Iceberg Slim, man, then you know, man, his mama didn't give him shit but a hard time, bro. Yeah, now I agree with you on that, bro. But I wouldn't say that's game. You know what I'm saying? Game is a positive word in my opinion. So let's call it something. Let's come up with something else. SJ3. Let's not call it game. Let's call it shit. Let's think of something. SJ3. So let's not say they got game. Let's call it I don't know. We gotta think of something. We gotta think of something to call it, man. Because game is a positive thing when we talk about it. So let's not say she had game. Let's call it But I agree with you. I agree with you. He did learn from his one wicked treatment towards men when he was young. So now I think that was his stepdad, man. Henry was his stepdad. His dad was crazy as shit. His dad wasn't a good dude. Henry, his stepdad, was a good dude to him. Let me make sure I got this right, man. Yeah, see, his mother was abandoned by his father. His father was his father dipped. Then she met this other dude, man. His stepdad, man, and his stepdad was top notch. But the mama dogged him the hell out. Okay, his dad got the hell on, man. His dad dipped on his mom. But that dude had that dude, man, his mom sent him to college and all kind of shit, man. So you gotta think about, man, his mom, man, like shit. That dude got sent to college and everything, man. He went to Tuskegee in Alabama. So, he chose pimping. But yeah, yeah. I mean, I understand what you're saying. That dude Henry, man, that dude Henry was a good dude, man. But his mom dogged him out. Like he thought his life was gonna change for the better at that point, man. Let me see. Ace phones in here. I'm starting to hate these bitches, bro. I fear it in my heart. Hey, don't fear it, bro. Don't fear that your heart turn to cold, man. Embrace it. Embrace it, man. Let me tell you something. The nemesis is cold. She's a cold. And what you have to understand, dealing with her, a warm heart is going to freeze. But if your heart is cold, she can never harm your heart. Ice cannot melt ice. Only warmth can. So embrace it, bro. Embrace the coldness of your heart. I tell you like this, man. A man who has a cold heart is a man who can navigate this treacherous terrain that the nemesis inhabits. You understand what I'm saying? Because you're not gonna go the rest of your life without dealing with the nemesis. You're not gonna do it. But I say you equip yourself with the weaponry necessary to deal with the nemesis the way you should deal with the nemesis. Don't allow the nemesis to control anything in the environment. The only way she could do that is if she has a weapon that you cannot battle with. You see, the nemesis has a beguiling nature. She could convince a man that it is what it isn't, or she could convince a man that it isn't what it is. That's if you have a warm heart. Let me tell you something, brothers. The nemesis cannot control your mind. The nemesis cannot influence your mind. The nemesis cannot enhance your mind or be a detriment to your mind. She can't do anything to your mind. She doesn't have the mental capacity to do so. What she can do is manipulate your emotions, control your emotions, take dominion over your emotions, lead you and guide you, misguide you, mislead you through your emotions. So if you allow that ice to develop around your heart, the nemesis has no weapon against you because mentally she does not measure up. Spiritually, she does not measure up. The only battlefield she has is the emotional battlefield. And if you raise yourself to a level where you don't even have to stand on the emotional battlefield, the nemesis cannot compete with you in any way. Her life is about emotion. Her decisions are based on emotions. Her desires are based on emotions. Her beliefs are based on emotions. So her idea that you should be emotionally involved with her, that's why she's always seeking for your love. She's always seeking for your affection. She's always seeking for your declaration of how you feel about her because she does not feel comfortable with you in any other arena except the emotional one. And if you are not available to her in the emotional one, she is lost, man. She is caught up with you emotionally, but you will not play on that playing field, so she is lost. Many men have found themselves in dire straits because of their emotional attachment to the nemesis. Many men have found themselves being drained of their resources because of their emotional attachment to the nemesis. Many men have found themselves taking care of other men's children unknowingly because of the emotional attachment to the nemesis. And even more men have found themselves taking care of men's children that they know are not theirs, and they do it with a smile on their face and pride in their heart because of their emotional attachment to the fucking nemesis, man. You see, this is a world we live in that is based on men not having their third eyes open. Someone asked me the other day, what's the third eye? They said, well, the third eye is the pineal gland. The third eye ain't no fucking gland. The third eye is an energy field. It is the spiritual realm. It is another dominion. It is your ability to step outside of this dominion and view this world for what it is. You see, as a participant in this world, you are caught up in the joys of this world. You are caught up in the thrills of this world. You are caught up in the great feelings of this world. You are caught up in the evil element of this world because it feels good, man. It feels great to be a part of such an emotional roller coaster, of such a such a great slate of physical feelings, of such a kaleidoscope of great, enhancing, pleasurable notions. You love it. But when you step outside this dimension, you step outside of the human dimension and view the world from a spiritual perspective, the third eye perspective, you realize that without those feelings, this shit is a fucking trap. Everything is a trap. Prison is a fucking trap. Debt is a fucking trap. Marriage is a fucking trap. Church is a fucking trap. You name it, everything is a fucking trap. Sports is a fucking trap. Anything you have to sign a contract, your ass is trapped. You have to sign a contract in sports. You have to sign a contract in entertainment. You have to sign a contract in marriage. Hell, you have to sign a contract when you come become a member of a church these days. You see what I'm saying? All of these things are traps. Prison, you have to sign your way into that motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? You have to, when you get sentenced to prison, man, you have to agree to go to prison. You have to agree to the plea. You have to agree to say, yes, I did that in order to receive your prison time. You have to sign your name on that contract that says, yes, I'll take this punishment for this shit right here. So when you step outside of the matrix, as they call it, and view shit from your third eye, from a spiritual perspective, from a perspective that's outside of your normal human body, you understand that this shit is crazy that we live in, bro. It's crazy out here, man. Shit is weird, man. So I say, man, that as a man, you have to view this shit from the proper perspective, man. Jonathan A is in the building. Hey, so Jonathan A, military, no doubt. Harita Med is in the building. What's good, bro? Ashley Williams, what's good, homie? Third Eye Woke, no doubt. All about a dollar's in the building. So, man, then we have to understand, man. JLJ, what's up? What we have to understand is this, man. The world we live in is one that is geared to have you and I both looking, feeling, believing, thinking, embracing a fucked up way of living because we would rather find pleasure in the eyes of this society. We would rather this society say, hey, you're a great man. We would rather this society say, hey, you're doing the right thing. We would rather this society say, you know what, I'm proud of you. We would rather this society say, now that's a good man. Let me tell you something, brother. I don't give one single fuck about being a good man. What is a good man? In her eyes, a good man is a man that's going to take care of his family no matter what. In her eyes, a good man is going to eat, going to go without shit so he can feed her and some children. In her eyes, a good man is a man that's going to stay with her through thick and thin, for better, for worse, richer, for poor, sickness and health, to death do their motherfucking part. In her eyes, a good man is going to take her back after she go fuck somebody. In her eyes, a good man is going to take care of that child that she had by another nigga while they were together. In her eyes, a good man is going to take care of that child she bring to the table, even if he ain't got no children when they meet. In her eyes, a good man is a man that's going to drop his spiritual beliefs and go to fucking church with her instead of trying to force her to understand what's going on spiritually and come out of the church. In her eyes, a good man is a man that's going to go and pick her mama up at 5 o'clock in the goddamn morning because she done went somewhere and got drunk and they ain't no got no way home. In her eyes, a good man is a sucker. A beta male, simp man, Johnny motherfucker is a good man in her eyes. A bad man is a man that don't take her shit. A bad man is a man that says, if you don't do it for me, I'm gonna find somebody who will. Matter of fact, I got somebody who will. Now let me call her. In her eyes, a bad man is a man who gonna put her ass on financial punishment. In her eyes, a bad man is a man who gonna say, you know what? You keep your spot, I'm gonna keep my spot. We can be together, but we're not gonna live together. In her eyes, a bad man is a man who say, you know what? You're gonna keep my, you gonna try to keep my child away from me? Well, fuck you and that child. I'll just send you some money. See, that's a bad man. A bad man is a man who self-prioritizes. A bad man is a man who looks out for himself. A bad man is a man who pedestalizes himself. A bad man is a man who don't take no shit from her. You see, that's her idea of a bad man. So guess what I am? I'm a bad man, motherfucker. That's what I am. I'm a terrible man, as a matter of fact. I ain't shit. West Coast Heritage, I appreciate the super chat, brother. I'm gonna say just tuning in, much respect. Thanks for the gems. No doubt, bro. I appreciate you being in the joint with us, man. Appreciate you being on deck with us, bro. So I'm gonna tell you like this too, man. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I tell my son, mom, all the time, you got one time try to use my son as a weapon against me, and I'm gonna show you, bitch, I'm bulletproof. You're not gonna take advantage of me, man, by nothing. I'm not gonna let anybody take advantage of me, man, because I don't care. I don't care. You understand what I'm saying? ABN and the ABN. Man, you know what? ABN SJ3. And I'm gonna tell you like this, man. I ain't got no concern about none of that, man. I don't care about none of that. I'm gonna do what the fuck I want to do, man, because life is short and I got a whole lot of work to do. So ain't no one finna dictate to me or tell me, man, what I'm supposed to do, man, to be a good man, man. Man, I don't give a fuck about being a good man. I want to be a bad man. Like, if a woman tell me I'm a good man, I'd be like, man, fuck this. I gotta fuck something up. I gotta change something. She tell me I'm a good man. I want a woman to feel like, well, hey, you're not marriage material. I want her to feel like that. Because the woman who feels like I am, the woman who feels like I am marriage material, she gonna be like, I'm just gonna accept this nigga for whoever the fuck he is. I want him. And I'm be honest with you, the woman who tell me that, man, you're gonna see her on my team. I'm telling y'all right now, the woman who come to me and say, nigga, I don't go fuck what none of them say. The way you are right now is fucking perfect for me. I just want to be with you. She gonna be on my team, homies. I'm telling you that shit now. If she tells me no matter what, I know everything about you, nigga, and I love it. I fucking love it. I just want to be with you. I don't want you to change. I fucking love you how you are. I want to be with you. nigga, she gonna be on my team. I'm telling your ass that now. But that's the only way. If you see a woman with me, then you know damn well you man, damn man, she accept that alpha ass nigga for the way he is. Cause I ain't changing nothing. I ain't changing nothing for no broad, man. Atlas 365-247. Homie said, always speaking ism. Thanks for the assistance. Hard to find out here. I appreciate that, bro. I'm not changing nothing for no broad, man. Period. About my mentality, now if I let myself go and get fat and she be like, damn, nigga, you used to have abs, man. Get your shit together. I'd be like, damn, shawty, you right. I got fat as fuck. I let myself go, man. Appreciate you bringing that shit up, baby. Come in, let me beat that shit up before I start a workout. That's what I'm gonna do, man. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't out here to impress no woman. She better be trying to fucking impress me. That's her goal, is to impress me. You see, the problem with a lot of these men out here, man, they can't be in a situation with a woman, man. They can't be in a relationship with a woman because they gonna get their ass caught up. See, they equate a relationship with looking for love. They can't see relationship without looking for love. I could be in a relationship with a woman, a perfect relationship with a woman, and never expect no love from her ass. Ever. I can be cool with that. If she give that and she think that's what she giving, if she is giving that, cool. I ain't got no expectation of her. I don't expect her to be no kind of way, man. But there is going to be benefits for her being in my presence. So men are still out here thinking that, well, maybe there's a chance if I be with a woman. You got two kind of men out here besides us alphas. There's two kind of men out here when it comes to relationships with women. There's men who believe that there's still a chance out there, just the all 100% blue pill man who's like, man, there's got to be one out there. I just wish so bad that I could, I'm gonna find one. I'm gonna find one. As soon as I do, I'm gonna marry her, man. I'm gonna kill that nigga, then I'm gonna marry her. I'm gonna kill that nigga when he get off tonight, though. That type of nigga. And then you got the other nigga who understands that it ain't gonna happen, but he's so weak emotionally that he have to keep fumbling through a whole bunch of women because he can't trust himself to just be with a few women. He can't trust himself to have just two women. He can't trust himself because he knows eventually he gonna fall in love with one of them. You know what I'm saying? The problem is the alpha thing, the most alpha shit is the thing that makes you emotionally unavailable. See, me, I can have a chick around me, man, for months. For months. And you know what? I'm not gonna be any more emotionally available in 6 months as I am in the first goddamn day. You understand what I'm saying? What I can do is give her what the fuck she needs. See what she wants? Never let a woman tell you what she wants. Cause I don't give a fuck what she wants. Cause she don't even know what she wants. A woman don't never know what she want. Nigga, what she want change from day to day. You understand? I give her what she need. And guess who determine what she need? Me. I give her what the fuck I think she needs. And I ain't failed yet. I ain't failed yet. I give her what I think she needs. Shit, man. These boys out here crazy, man. Patrick Richards is in the building. What's good, bro? I ain't got no time for this shit, man. I don't want to dictate nothing to me, bro. What I look like? Well, I want this. I want a man to do this. Well, bitch, go find him then. I think a man should do this. I do too if you can find that nigga. What's wrong with you? You act like you can't be married. No, bitch, I'm not getting no marriage license. You be my woman? You want to be my woman, baby? Come on. Come on, be my woman. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you a few prerequisites about being my woman. We ain't getting no fucking marriage license. All right. We ain't going to no motherfucking courthouse. All right. We ain't even have no money. You know what? Cool. We might have a little small ceremony at the crib. I give you that. I give you that. We might even go on the honeymoon. Shot. I give you that. We'll go somewhere. Go somewhere and spend a little time. Won't call it a honeymoon. Go somewhere and spend a little time. But let me tell you one thing that's gonna happen. Every dollar in the house coming through my hands. Every decision in the house coming through my mind. Everything that happens is coming through me. And we won't fucking cohabitate. You see, that's how you avoid common law. Don't live with a woman. If you live with her, that shit gonna establish common law in some, especially in some states, it's gonna be common law. You can't get out of it. In other states, they may or may not look at it and say, okay, well, yeah, I'm living like a married couple. As long as I got my own set of bills in my own crib, we ain't gonna never live like a married couple. Ain't gonna never be no shit where None of my shit can be taken. And you can go in there and say, well, we never got married, but we common law because we've been living on the same roof, paying the same bills like husband and wife all this time. Fuck that. You know why? Because when she feel like she hurt, I don't trust that bitch when she feel like she hurt. When she feel like something that happened to her, when she feel like you taking advantage of her emotionally, I don't trust that bitch at that point. She can't be trusted at that point. A woman scorned, hell have no fury like a woman scorned, thus said the word of the Most High. Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned. You know what that means? That means that goddamn whatever the hell is going on anywhere, the worst place you can think of, the worst place you can think of has nothing on a scorned ass woman. That should make you not ever trust a woman because she can get scorned about some shit. You don't even know what the bitch scorned about. She can just be scorned about some shit. And before you know it, you'd have caught up in some shit. You still don't know the fuck going on. You know some niggas in prison right now still don't know why the bitch called the police on him and told him where his work was. He still don't know what he did. She done called the police and told him where he keep his work at. That's why the bitch should have never known where he keep his work at. But you just never know, man. I'm telling you, bro. A woman will be in a mind state, will be in a mind space. It could be based on somebody else, but she will take it out on the person that's closest to her. That's why I don't take my foot off their motherfucking neck. I don't take my foot off their neck, nigga. My gator stay on that. My reptilian shoes gonna get that whole juggler vein the blues, nigga. I'm telling you. I ain't got time, man. You had to keep the pressure on a woman, bro. If you give her an inch, she gonna take a mile. So I just don't give her nothing. I make her stand in the same goddamn spot, like she go in that circle like she got to pee. And these boys out here talking about, man, that's too much. No, nigga, it's too much dealing with 5, 10 women. You mean tell me you think it's less work to deal with 10 women than it is, man, to have a couple, man, that you keep in line? I'm gonna keep it in line, bro, because I promise you. Let me tell you something. And this real talk, homies. I done had one man that made. I had a woman man that made 500 racks a year. 500 racks a year, like literally, literally. And I had access to all of her money, bro. All of her bread. Like her bread was my bread. Real talk. And whenever she got now, there's some niggas who will fall into a beta male simp mangina situation behind that shit because she was getting money and he had access to it. You know what I'm saying? He'd be like, man, man, fuck that shit. I blah blah blah. I just, fuck that. She got out of line. I put her motherfucking ass on ice. She got out of line. I put her motherfucking ass on dick punishment. She got out of line. I put her ass in her place. I don't give a fuck what she bring to the table, nigga. I'm me. Ain't no amount of money can buy my motherfucking manhood. I'm me. No amount of money can make me trade my alpha in, nigga. I'm me. I don't care if she had $5 million. She do something that I feel like testing my motherfucking alpha, she gonna get some consequences and repercussions, point blank. It got so, man. Let me tell you something, man. She was one of those. I'm a powerful woman. I'm a strong woman. I make my own money, man. Let me tell you something, man. I finna get ready to move, and see, she had said some. And she was just, bitch, wouldn't shut up when I told her to shut up. See what I'm saying? It wasn't that major. She just wouldn't shut up when I told her to shut up. When I tell her, hey, look, that's it. We ain't talking about it no more. She felt like, well, you got a chance to talk. I should have a chance to respond. In other words, bitch won't get the last word in. Let me tell you what I did. I was finna get ready to move, man. That shit was like 2 weeks later. She didn't even know. Cause I don't share out my business with women. And man, I ain't even tell her. But I know it's gonna get her back for not shutting the fuck up. Man, I dipped on her ass and moved, man, didn't even tell her. By the end of that week, man, she came to my crib, man, I was gone. She asked my neighbor, she asked my old neighbor where he is, and he kept it 100. He was like, I don't know, he moved, I think. That nigga knew I moved. He helped me move my shit. So and he was like, man, yeah, I don't know, he moved. So and I was like, man, listen, bro, it was months before she fucking found out. Like 2 months, not many months, but like 2 months, man, before she even found out. She was sick. You know why she was sick? Because she know what I brought to her motherfucking life, nigga, the energy. the information, the game I enhanced her with. But I fuck around, dipped on it. Nigga, I dip on the bitch. If she don't care, so what? I already didn't care. That's why I dipped on her ass. So man, I'm tell you, man, I'm cold on the bitch, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm cold on these hoes. Always have been. I don't see no other way. Let me tell you something, man. I'm nice as fuck to a woman, man, if she earned that. If she stay in her lane, man, do the shit that I wanted to do, man, and follow my instructions, follow my lead, man. Don't be fucking talking back and doing all that like she thinks she grown. And you might say, yeah, she is grown. Fuck that. She a girl. When it come to me, emotionally, mentally, she's a girl. And if she don't do what I say, man, I ain't got no problem, man, putting her ass on so much ice, man, that goddamn she'll think she playing hockey for the goddamn Pittsburgh Penguins, nigga. So I'm telling you, man, I just ain't got time for that shit, man. I'm not finna play no game with no woman, man. You know what I'm saying? This is my motherfucking life we talking about, bro. And just to be honest with you, man, I'm trying to live it. I'm trying to live it, man. Stephen Malaysia is in the building, man. Homie said you going strong, bro. Keep it up, bro. I no doubt, Steph, no doubt, Steph. The homie Stephen Malaysia is in the building. My brother from another mother, man. My alpha homie from the shy, man. So I'm telling you, man, I just don't play no games, man. I just don't share no fucking. I don't play, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna play that. And then you know what? You know what happened when she finally came through, man. When I finally let her back in, she came through, man. She apologized, told me how sorry she was, man. She told me how much she missed me, man. She was in fucking panic mode, man. Blah blah blah, and she was cool, man. And that's when we went and grabbed the Escalade, man, that I wrecked. I had it for about 4 years, man, before I wrecked it though, man. So, it's just one of those things, man. I feel like this, man. I was raised by pimps. And so I always view myself on a higher level than a woman, no matter who she is, no matter what she brings to the table. Listen, I can be dead ass broke without a pot to piss in, and she could be a millionaire. But when I talk to her, I'm going to talk to her like she my motherfucking little girl. Because that's the only way I know how to deal with her. Whatever she has. And let me tell you, the problem is, man, men let women's credentials change how they interact with them. They act like because she has a higher education than the last woman they dealt with, she's better. They act like because she has a little bit more money than the last woman they dealt with, she's better. They act like because even though she may be a little bit more attractive than the last woman they dealt with, she's better. No, she's not better. She's still a fucking woman. You got to keep that in mind. No matter who she is, no matter what she does, she is still a woman. Not two women. Be different if she got two. It looks, man. She got two pussies and four titties. Hey, man, she is not a woman. She is better than the rest of them bitches. You understand? If she got four titties and two pussies, man, I'm gonna keep her. Ain't nobody gonna come between me and her ever. Let no man put what I brought together asunder, nigga. But until I meet one like that, man, she a woman, bro. She got to earn what the fuck she gets from me. She got to earn every little thing. I ain't giving no freebies. Freebies for what? She ain't giving no free pussy out. So why I'm gonna give some freebies, man? Come on, bro. This is real what we talking in here, man. That's why when dudes be talking about, man, well, women ain't this, women ain't that. Nah, motherfucker, you ain't this, you ain't that. Women take advantage of you. No, they don't. You let women take advantage of you. Women will take all your resources. She'll make you for your resources. No, she won't, nigga. You'll give her all your resources or put yourself in a position where she can take your fucking resources. Well, man, women, women don't love men. So what? Don't worry about what she can't give you, nigga. Worry about what she can give you. I be like, man, god damn, what's wrong with these niggas, man? Data mindset and raw game, Afik Kingdom. Dominance mindset and raw game. Don't let me get your name wrong, bro. Afik Kingdom. I'm gonna say fresh out the spa. Your hoe ain't waiting on some trees. Salute, King. What up, chat? Hey, what up with you, bro? Good to see you in the joint, man. Appreciate the super chat. So when I hear these dudes doing all this complaining, man, about man, women gonna always cheat. So fuck you trying to do? You trying to put handcuffs on or something? Oh, police ass nigga, I don't about to care about that. Man, my homie, man, I don't care about your homie a sucker. Man, these women, man, they can't. Man, don't tell me nothing about what women do. They don't do nothing you don't let them do, man. They don't do nothing you don't let them do. They can't do anything you don't let them do, man. Niggas is crazy. How the hell are you empowering women in your life talking about what they can do like you didn't let them do it? I hate that crybaby shit. I hate niggas who be crying about what women did to them. Man, she divorced me and took all my money. Well, you married her, nigga. Man, man, I married that chick, man, fuck around, man, had a baby with a nigga. Why you hit her raw, fool? Come on, man. Don't ever trust your pull-out game. You don't never know what she got. And there may be some little people in there, nigga, holding you in there, nigga, saying, no, nigga, this gonna feel good. You might not be able to pull out. Don't trust your pull-out game, fool. You gotta understand, man, there's a way to deal with women out here, man, and then there's a way to have women deal with you. There's two type of men. There's men who deal with women, and there's men who get dealt with by women. Which one are you gonna be? Because ain't no woman finna deal with me. Her ass gonna get dealt with. Nigga, I make the rules, I break the rules, I take the rules, I shake the rules. She follow them shits. And if she can't follow the rules, my nigga, you gotta get rid of her. Who is she? What's so great about her that you can't you can't let her go? You know what I'm saying? If you're a man when it comes to women, bro, if you can't live by the my way or no way mindset, if you can't live by the my way or no way mantra, you don't need to deal with women. You set yourself up for the fall, man. That's it. You set yourself up for the fall. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter who the hell she is. It don't matter who she is. There's just one way. See, that shit is simple. You niggas complicate everything. You know what I'm saying? Niggas out here complicate everything. It's simple. My way or no way. Well, I gotta try to compromise. I won't try to be fair. My way or no way is fair to you. Hell, you trying to be fair to her for? She ain't gonna try to be fair to you. Well, man, my parents taught me, my dad taught me, man, your dad been divorced twice, nigga. You gonna listen to a nigga that been divorced twice? Nigga lost his shit twice. You gonna listen to him about women? Well, he got a lot of experience. He got a lot of experience as a beta male, fool. Man, when my mama raised me, man, my mama raised me. Your mama raised you to be the type of man that she would want. Not type of one, not type of man that gonna be successful out here with these women. Well, I was on such and such channel, and he said, man, blah blah blah. Well, why the hell are you over here on my channel, nigga? If such and such said such and such, don't come try to compare the information to mine. Pick somebody to follow, fool. Like, I don't understand this, man. I don't understand this, bro. I, it's crazy out here to me, man. That these boys out here, man, they're going around in circles, man. Look at, man, they're around here, man, jumping through circles and hoops, man, like trick ponies for these hoes, man, out here doing all this. And what I'm telling you is, men work hard when all they want is sex. Why the hell are you working hard for sex, man? You taking a woman on a date for sex? You taking a woman on a date for sex? No, no, no. Let me take that back. You taking a woman on one date for sex? Fine. You mean tell me you taking a woman on a third date and she ain't even gave you sex yet? Nigga, let me tell you something, man. If your average time frame of dating women, of dating, if that's what you do, if your average time frame is 3 fucking dates, because hopefully those dates are once a week. Hopefully you ain't no nigga that's out here, every other day trying to get with a chick. But if those dates are once a week, man, you've been dealing with the same woman for 3 weeks and ain't cut her yet. If you ain't cut a woman in 3 weeks, nigga, she don't like you like that. If you ain't cut a woman in 3 weeks, nigga, you ain't even her top motherfucking three options in 3 weeks. Man, come on, bro. Man, I ain't waiting no 3 weeks, man, to fuck no chick, man. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, my cutoff is 2 weeks. And I ain't even never met my cutoff. And this is real talk, bro. I know this sound like this nigga BOA just be giving himself a whole lot of props. I tell you niggas how easy it is when you let women choose on you. You close the deal every time. The only time I don't fuck is when I don't want to, man. The only time I don't close is when I don't want to, because the woman choosing has already made her choice. You know what her choice is? I'd rather fuck with you all goddamn night because your wood is good. Now you're cutting all my friends because I ran my mouth like you knew you would. That's what she said, man. I go back and tell my friend Sam BOA, he knows how to cut. That's what she says, bro. It's crazy, man, that these boys out here acting like women are complicated, man. Women are not complicated. Man, listen, man, let me tell you something. I can get some pussy when I can't get no money. You know what I'm saying? Like literally, I can get pussy when I can't get money. And that's just real talk, man. Let me tell you something. Right now, if I wanted to, I got at least three options, man. I can call right now and get my brains fucked out right now. At least three options I can call right now. Before you niggas can wash your ass and get in the bed, I can be balls deep. At least three. At least three that I want. At least three options that I consider. But by the same token, at the same time, I got a chick I can hit on right now and have her fly from where she at. Now she ain't gonna fly tonight. I ain't telling you no dumb shit like that. But within the next week or so, I can get her to fly here. You understand what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying, bro. Like the women are simple. And well, you know what makes them even more simple? All these beta males out here. All these niggas that's pedestalize them out here. Like women like different shit. The worst thing that can happen to two women, they show up in a fucking event with the same dress on. No woman wants to have the same dress that another bitch got on. And by the same token, if you're a man, every woman flocks to a man who treats her differently. And if she's a beautiful woman, she ain't never been treated like her beauty ain't worth a shit to a man. Every man that interacts with a beautiful woman treats her like her beauty matters. And what I do, man, her beauty don't matter to me because I don't view any woman as a dime. She's a 9.4. The bitch got a flaw somewhere. You understand what I'm saying? And if you let her talk, just shut your mouth and let her talk. She'll tell you what her flaw is. She'll tell you what that thing she doesn't have real confidence in herself about is. I lock that shit in my mental Rolodex. And if she if I ever need it, I rarely do, but if I ever need it, I pull it out when I'm talking to her. You know what I'm saying? While she laying up under me, man, after I just beat her back out, man. She talking about, how she feel like I'm the type of man that she deserve, and she knows other men, blah blah blah. See, one thing a woman ain't finna do is sit up under me, man, talking about how far above men she is. It ain't just about me; it's about men. Ain't no woman finna sit up under me telling me how great she thinks she is and how, most men ain't on her level and shit. You're a woman. All men on your level. Most of the motherfuckers just don't know it. All men are on your level. They just don't know it. So I'm gonna put in her place. I'm like, Shawty, you straight. And she had me because I'm beautiful. You think I'm beautiful? You straight, Shawty. I mean, you good. I mean, I think you can work on that thing you were telling me about though. You know what I'm saying? You probably could tighten up your belly a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you ain't got to go, six pack with it, but I mean, shit, baby, you keep what you going on. Before you know, you look up, you gonna have booty do. What's booty do? Your belly gonna stick out farther than your booty do. And she laugh about it, but then she start thinking. They always laugh about it at first, but then she start thinking. She can't get mad because she believes it. She the one told me that she want to lose a little bit on her stomach. Shouldn't have told me that. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna never bring it up. I don't just use these things as weapons to bring women down, man, unless her ass need to be brought down. You know what I'm saying? I don't use it to keep them down. I use it to bring them down. See, that's the difference between an alpha and a beta. A beta male, he thinks he's supposed to keep a woman down. I don't want to keep her down. I want her spirits to be high. When her spirits are high, then her presentation to me, her service to me is one that's done with enthusiasm. She's enthusiastic about what she brings to me. She's happy about her pleasing me. She's enjoying the process of making a smile appear on my face because I don't smile at her too often. And when she goes too high, when she sees that smile, sometimes it'll push her too high. So I use that shit to bring her down, but not push her down, bring her down back to the level she need to fucking be on. Man, this shit is life game right here, baby. That's all this shit is, homie. I'm just telling you about what the fuck it is, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really got no time for this shit, man. That's game right there. That's game right there. You know what I'm saying? The whole thing about taking them out on dates is this, man. Listen. Even if I was dating, the first time I meet a woman, that shit is gonna be Dutch, homie. That shit is gonna be Dutch, or either she gonna pay. I am not fin to pay for some woman that I'm just meeting out for the first time. Nigga, that ain't a date. That's a meeting. The first time I see her ain't a date. I don't give a goddamn how long we been talking. We can talk for a whole week. But if I'm seeing you for the first time, like we're really having, if we meet, blam, but you choose on me, we meet, we might, if let's say we're in a place where we can't really have time to chop it up, but you choose on me, bam, I come in, I close the shoes, then bam, we meet each other later on. Let's say a week later, we meet each other really formally for the first time. I'm not finna buy your shit and we just meeting. It's a meetup. It's just like a meet and greet. Everybody buy their own ticket at the meet and greet. Ain't no nigga at the door saying, y'all come on in, I'll pay your way. Man, you niggas, man, these niggas crazy out here, man. You know, it's just one of those things, man, where I just feel like, you know, I just truly believe, man, that you gotta just be the way you are, man. You know what I'm saying? If you're a sucker for women, you just go ahead and keep being a sucker for women. Now, don't try to change up. You just keep being a sucker for women. But if you ain't a sucker for women, there ain't shouldn't be a woman in the world that make you turn into a sucker for women, man. Because the bottom line is, no matter how beautiful she is, she got two titties and one pussy, homie. Two titties, one pussy. All of them, two titties, one pussy. Doesn't matter how bad she is. Don't matter how, man. Listen, no matter how thorough she, no matter how much she arouses you, she got two titties, one pussy. You know what I'm saying? And that pussy work the same way. You got to get you. She got to be turned on for it to work. You know what I'm saying? Man, it's simple, bro. There ain't no qualification she can have. That. Let me tell you something. There's one situation where you should treat a woman different. I'm gonna tell you this. One situation. One situation you should treat a woman different. Ain't but one. Ain't but one, homies. Y'all listen. Listen close to me, homies. Tell you what it is. Ain't but one situation you treat a woman different. That's if she got some characteristics that make her be two women at one goddamn time. If she could be two women at one time, nigga, if she could show you two personalities at one time, she could show you four titties at one time, she could show you two pussies at one time, she could show you 20 pretty ass toes at one time, nigga. She could show you 20 pretty ass fingernails with the French cuts on them, nigga, at one time, nigga. If she could show you two sets of pretty beautiful ass soft ass lips at one time. If she can't do that, nigga, she just one woman. Don't take it no other way. If the bitch can't turn into two and multiply, nigga, I'm talking about magically delicious. It's just one woman. And that's the reality of it. She is just one woman. I tell you another way you should treat a woman different. Treat her different. Treat her different, homie. Treat her different. If she, at any given time, don't ever get turned off. If she don't have no period, if she don't have no headache, if she don't have no backache, no cramps, no nothing, and that pussy always dripping, you ain't never got to touch her. You ain't never got to kiss her. You ain't never got to caress her. From the time you pull the panties off, there's a long string of motherfucking wet snot. Cause that's what it is, nigga. Snot. I know I could have said something sexier than that, nigga, but do you niggas need sexy? Long string of snot snatching from her pussy to her panties when they hit the floor at her ankles. That thing dripping. If you ain't never got to do nothing but push in, oh, nigga, treat her different. She ain't special. She's a special kind of girl, man. Other than that, homie, you can't do it. You can't do it, homie. You gotta understand, man, that what she is a woman, bro. That's what she is, man. I know you want her to be something else. I know you wish she was something else. See, what you gotta understand about these boys out here, man, these boys still hold our hope. They still hold our hope, man, that all is not lost. These niggas don't want to be red pill, man. They accept the red pill. They accept red pill. What they call it, man? Not red pill, but red pill aware. They call it red pill aware. Red pill aware means that you blue pill, but you understand that you can't afford to be blue pill in this world, nigga. There's a difference between being blue pill, red pill aware, and fucking alpha. Alpha is above all that shit. Cause alpha ain't even got no desire to be blue pill. Nigga, if women were perfect, I still wouldn't be blue pill. Like if women never had any single fucking flaw, I'll still be alpha as fuck. I would never, nigga, I'd be suicidal if I was fucking blue pill. So even if marriage paid off, and even if a woman divorced a man, if she lost everything, if a woman divorcing the man automatically went there, automatically meant she wouldn't get nothing. You understand? Man, I still wouldn't be blue pill because I don't have any desire to be in that position. That's still between me and the average motherfucker. The average motherfucker is just not that way because it's not a good way to be in with women. It's not a good situation to be in for a man. Nigga, if it was the perfect situation that every nigga wanted to be in it, I'd still be BOA. Alpha like a motherfucker, homie. You know why? Because this is who I am. I didn't make no adjustment because women are bad. I didn't make no adjustment because relationships have sucked for me. Nigga, I don't remember being nothing but this. That's just the reality of what it is, man. I don't want to be in that shit, man. So let the world get perfect. Y'all do whatever you want to do, man. Be in that shit all you want to. I ain't gonna do it. God damn it, I ain't gonna do it. That's it. You know what, man? It's funny you say that, Afi, man. I was just saying that the other day, man. I was telling the homies, man, I meet a chick at Whole Foods. You know what I'm saying? We meet at Whole Foods, man. And I take in there, man, just show around. Like I go and say, hey, let's meet at Whole Foods. We go in there, man, and I tell her, man, look, I mean, let's link up for a minute, but I ain't really got a whole lot of time, but I need to go to Whole Food to make some grocery. Bam, we in there. Now, if she picking up shit, no woman expects you to buy her grocery. If we meet for a drink, she may have an expectation for me to buy her drink. Then I got to bust her down. If we meet for dinner, she damn sure might have an expectation for me to pay for her dinner. Then I got to bust her down until they're gonna be Dutch. No woman expects you to pay for her grocery. Nobody pays for nobody else's fucking grocery. So we meet at Whole Foods, man. We in there. She starts to see that my lifestyle is what it is because I'm not even finna talk to her if she ain't got no healthy lifestyle. If she can't tell me, man, she work out, man, at least 3 times a week, man. I'm good. I am good. You understand what I'm saying? I don't cut no corners for a type of woman that's gonna be around me, homie. So we go in there, man, and she talking, and I'm gonna say, and she gonna every woman who's women love to shop. They love to shop, but men think love to shop means she love to buy clothes and shoes. Nigga, she love to shop anywhere. Nigga, she love to go in the fucking Fred's, nigga. She love to go in the fucking dollar store. Nigga, women love to shop, no matter where it is. So you take in Whole Foods, man, and let her look around and find some things, man. And she start looking at your bucket, seeing what you're doing, and she understands how you live your life. Before you know it, she's asking you where shit is. Well, do they sell such and such in here? I be like, shut they sell everything in here. Makeup, fucking you name it, man. Everything you could want, they sell this shit here. These motherfuckers got fucking sandals made out of earth. So whatever you want in here, they got it. So she said, wait, let me go see what let me go check the makeup out. Bam, before you know it, she's in there trying some fucking organic lip gloss or some shit like that, man. But she's learning. Women want to fucking learn from you, homie. If I could teach any man anything you could do to make a woman, man, really be into you, is teach her ass something. Teach her anything. She don't care. She just want knowledge. Give her some. That's why they go to school for so fucking long. I don't know no niggas finna go get no PhD. I know like fuck I ain't. But a woman will keep going to school and then she'll try to find some more shit to learn. Teach her ass something, man. Watch what happens. You know what I'm saying? I have a meet me at the gym. I'd be like, look, shot, I got a little bit of time, but not really a whole lot of time unless you want to go to the gym with me. If she say no, cool. I'm gonna cut her ass off. If she say, yeah, cool, yeah, it's about time for me to get my workout anyway. Or I haven't been to a gym today. Or yeah, cool. If she meet me at the gym, then I'm gonna give her a blackie point, man. She get a blackie point, and she come in there. I'm gonna put her ass through the paces, cause ain't no woman can work out better than me. Even if she look good and she in shape, she still can't work out better. She don't know this shit better than I do, nigga. This shit is a science, and I'm a scientist. So I meet in the gym, man, put her through the paces. Then, just as a reward, like I do my clients, man, when my clients start getting really lean, I take them to a spot, man, to get them something sweet, man. Maybe get them some frozen yogurt, or maybe we'll go get some sweet ass, almond milk frappe or some shit somewhere. So yeah, I'll reward her at that point. But I'm gonna let her know it's reward for that. So she won't mistake this for me being a trick. So you know what, you did good and that shot you put it in, I'm proud of you. And she loves to hear that, man. Women love to hear that you're proud of them. I tell women shit like that so she can view me as daddy. That's the type of shit she used to hear from my dad. And I'm proud of you, baby girl. You did good in there. I don't tell them I'm impressed. Impressed? Impressed by what? No, but you did good in there. Dad is real proud of you. Come on, daddy got a treat for you, baby. Let's go. Let's go over here and get this, blah, blah, blah. And so now she feels like when she does good, she gets rewarded. With the problem with these dudes, she ain't got to do nothing. For me, she got to do something to get every little thing. That's the only difference in the game, man. If you put her in the mindset that she's got to earn every little thing, she'll go to work. One thing about women, man, they hard as workers, man. So even if you got a chick that's on the block and you got her in there whipping up that work, let me tell you something. She gonna whip it. No matter how much of it you bring through, she gonna whip up that work, homie. Every day, if you got to whip it up, she gonna be on her grind, and then her reputation gonna spread. And before you know it, man, she gonna be the whip queen. Everybody gonna be having whipping it up work. It's just hopefully you and your crew, got dibs on her, so she can always whip up your work first. So you have to understand this, man. Women want to be taught. Women want to earn what they get. Women don't like to be incapacitated in a way where they feel like they owe a man something. So I don't want her to feel like she owe me nothing. I want her to understand she got to earn everything she gets. If not, I'll take her to a park, man, with some heels, and we'll walk up and down those hills, man. I put on those heels, same thing. And I tell her, man, daddy proud of you, baby girl. You did good. So from the moment I'm talking to a woman, man, I always call them baby girl. And this means I'm not trying to make her call me daddy or anything, but I refer to myself as daddy in third person when I'm talking to women. I've done it, man, at least for 15, 20 years. I can't remember a time where I didn't refer to myself as daddy in third person when I'm talking to a woman. I never tell you cats that in here. Y'all ain't never heard me say, man, I appreciate y'all coming in here, what I'm saying, kicking it with daddy, man. That's gay as shit. I'm not gonna say that to y'all, but I say that to women when I'm talking to them. You know what I'm saying? They need to understand the relationship that we have, man, is a daddy-daughter relationship. It don't matter. The bitch can be older than me, nigga. She's still a baby girl. I call all women baby girl. It don't matter what her age is. You know what I'm saying? She could be 19, she could be 29. She's still a baby girl. That's what it is. Shit, man, I ain't really, that's all I can do, bro. And the thing is, man, I am not saying that I am perfect. I am not saying that every single woman I've ever met goes for this. But if they don't go for it, I drop them. I don't try to convince no woman of nothing. I'm not going to sell myself. I'm not going to sell my knowledge. I'm not going to sell my game. I'm not going to sell my persona. I'm not going to sell anything. I am not a fucking salesman of myself. You know what I'm saying? I don't sell myself. So, but that is, man. That is. Gravy stream, man. I appreciate everybody coming through, man. This was top notch, man. I enjoyed this thing, man. Real talk. I enjoyed this thing. My will, no way, man. That's the only way to do this, bro. I can't see no other way. CJ Holmes in the building. What up, homie? So another thing, man, before we get out of here, another thing is this, man. Like I said before, man, what has she done? What has she done to deserve any type of love or treatment or respect or anything from you? What has she done to deserve to be taken out on a date at some fancy fucking restaurant? What does she deserve to get a drink? What has she done to deserve that? What has she done to deserve your attention? What has she done to deserve your time on the fucking phone? And your time, the most valuable commodity you have. What has she done to earn your fucking time? You see, men don't even believe that their time is a fair exchange for a woman's time. My time is more valuable than hers. But she doesn't, but men go out here and they give her, if I'm gonna spend my time to spend time with you, what the fuck am I gonna pay you for too? Why the hell am I gonna take you somewhere and spend money on you when I'm already giving you my time? I'm double paying. My money is money and my time is money. You nigga don't really understand, man, how to deal with these bras, man. They be dealing with these bras for, and then this is what a position of abundance is. When you're dealing with women from an abundance position, You're dealing with women from a perspective of I don't need you. When I deal with women from abundance perspective, it ain't got nothing to do with an abundance of women. I deal with women from perspective that my life is so abundantly rich that I don't really even have room for your ass in it. When I spend time with a woman, I let her know that I had to move mountains to make this time happen. I didn't just have this hole in my schedule. The best thing you could do when you're dealing with women, man, is to dictate the time. You have to let her know that it's your time that's being used. It's your time that's valuable. And but to do this, man, you have to have a gift of gab that's strong enough, man, to make a woman, man, just desire to be in your presence again. You have to be able to make a woman desire your presence again. That's why, man, if I was dating, this what I do, man. And like I told you, man, I don't date. You know what I'm saying? I say that dating shit for women that who've already earned their weight, or women who've already proven their value in my life. I take her on a fucking date. I take her out and wine and dine her, once every blue moon because she's shown her value. She's shown to be consistent. She's shown her loyalty. I'll do that. But when it comes to all that other shit, man, I'm not finna be whining and dining these bras, man. You know what I'm saying? Like a bra need to know if I take her out to dinner, that shit is a special fucking treat. This ain't no shit I do. You know what I'm saying? And that's just the reality of it, man. I just say this, man. I see this nigga that came in here with that shit again, didn't he? He come back in with that shit again, China White. Give him the boot. God damn it, give him the boot the old fashioned way. Get him out of here for good. Come in here and obey the man shit, man. You come in here, man. The first thing you do, man, is is fucking. Yeah, I saw him. I saw him. I saw him, man. But this ain't space for that, man. It's the alpha sphere, man. We don't come in here doing no chasing and cold approaching and shit. Alpha sphere, man. Yeah, that's it, man. I mean, you put in the baby girl mindset, man. Then you know what I'm saying. I mean, she all giddy and giggly and shit, man. Whenever she talk to you, man. Whenever, man, that's my thing, man. Like she just gotta understand, man, that I'm dad and she's beneath me, man. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it is, man. I don't have a problem with letting a woman know she's beneath me. But I also want her to know that that don't mean I'm an oppressor. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna put you in a slave position where I put the crack a whip on your ass, make you go pick cotton, shout it. I ain't saying that, but I ain't saying you have to understand that it's kind of like a dad and his daughter. That's what our positioning is, man. I can't sell it no other way, bro. I can't sell it no other way, man. That's all I can tell her. I don't know no other way to deal with women, bro. I wish I did, but I don't. Matter of fact, I'm glad I don't. I ain't gonna lie to you and say I wish I did. I don't have no other way of dealing with women, man. Yeah, dumb to say, man, I only spend money after they do, so I break even at the least. Yeah, man, that's real talk, man. That's real talk. At the least, it's about breaking even, man. It's about not going in the hole, man, dealing with no chick, man. You know what I'm saying? It's about not going in the hole, dealing with no chick, man. And that's it. That's the main thing, man. So, man, it's been grave up in the joint, man. It's been grave up in the joint. And I appreciate everybody coming through, man. It's been real up in the field, man. I knew this one gonna last too long, man. It's late as shit, man. Like 10:42, man. I've been up. Shit. I can't, man. I've been up for forever. It seemed like. I've been up forever, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. You know shit. I hate when Nick come in, man, and say first. I still ain't figured out what that shit even about, and I still don't know what it's about. But hey, man, whatever it's about, man, I'm gonna let these boys do their thing, man. Yeah, that's it, man. Every time, everything I bring to the 10 time. Yeah, no doubt, man. It's one of those things, man, where we as men just have to understand like this, man. The reality of it is it's a tall order to unwrap a woman's mind from the ideas she's developed from dealing with beta male simp mangina motherfuckers, from you know paymasters. You know what I'm saying? Beta male simp mangina providers. The type of dudes who pedestalize women, man. Women are fantasy seekers, man. And so if she's been pedestalized her whole life, man, she feels like she's on that pedestal, man. And I'm gonna quickly let her know, baby, baby, you can't be on the pedestal because I'm on a motherfucker looking down at the top of your head right now. Ain't no way you could be on it. You gotta look up at I ain't that nigga under you. I'm up above you. Look up. All right, good girl, good girl. Now you see me. Now here's what I want you to do. I want you to get a piece of paper. I want you to write this down. You know what I'm saying? Daddy is a king. I'm his servant. I'm his loyal servant. You know what I'm saying? He will treat me with the utmost respect as long as I earn it. He will show me the utmost interest as long as I earn it. He will give me as much time as he can as long as I earn it. And eventually, he will spend quality time with me doing romantic things with me if I put in some work and earn it. That's it, man. She got to know that. The problem is the beta male doesn't have any cutoff. He's beta all the time. So he just gives, 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 gives. And she develops an expectation of receipt. Her expectation is to receive instead of give. Women can't give and receive at the same time. She's either a giver or a receiver. That's it. And I say that, you know, I mean, if you're gonna make her a giver, if you're gonna make her a receiver, man, then that's on you, man. You to start giving, you're gonna keep giving. It's a wrap for you. So anyway, man, I appreciate everybody being in here, man. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this thing on up, man. And I'll be on tomorrow late, man. Be real late, man. Probably about 10, 11 o'clock if I come on. But I will be on for the Sunday sermon. 11:30 p.m., 11:30 a.m. Central Standard Time on Sunday morning. We will be here and we will be discussing how the Bible is against marriage, how the Bible doesn't condone marriage, how the Most High doesn't condone marriage. We will talk about that, man. It will be top notch. Ken Wood, peace out, homie. I appreciate everybody being in the joint, man. I'll go ahead and rock out, man. Never did get the likes up, man, but I don't care. You know what? I ain't gonna even ask for no likes no more, man. I'm good. I ain't gonna even ask for no likes. You know what I'm saying? Never again. I will not ask for likes. I'll let my moderators do it, but I promise you, I will not ever ask niggas for likes again. I am not requesting no damn likes. Ain't no doubt, Dominus. I'm gonna check it out, man. Matter of fact, man, I'm gonna check it out, man, as I'm winding down tonight, man. So I got an interview coming up with a young YouTuber, man. He's a great kid, man. He's got some great content, man. And he's really striving over there, man, putting his content together real well, man. And I'm gonna get him over here on the channel, man, to try to give him some shine, man. I ain't the hugest YouTuber around, man, but I think I got enough following, man, to give him some shine, man. So I'm gonna do that, man. So I've been thinking, man, how I was speaking earlier today, man. Motherfuckers be coming at me talking about how like coming at me, like offering me opportunities to interview me. Like, man, just hit me up. No, nigga, you talking about interviewing me. Fuck, I'm gonna hit you up for to interview me. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't for me, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no huge YouTuber, man, but I ain't got that goddamn small where I need to be seeking niggas out to, interview me on their channel, man. I mean, that shit gotta happen organically, man. We gotta be vibing or we gotta be on the same shit, man. You know what I'm saying? we gotta be seeing shit the same way, man. Just cause you got a whole bunch of motherfucking subscribers and shit, nigga, I'm not finna be chasing you down trying to get on your channel, man. Niggas is crazy, man. I ain't finna do it, man. And then nigga put the shit out, be like putting the shit out, man, like like live in the chat, like live on his live stream. Nigga, don't be calling me out like that, nigga. Like you finna, hit, hey man, I want to get you on the show, man. Hit me up. No, nigga. Fuck you mean? That's some email shit, nigga. Hit me in the email, nigga. Don't be talking about, man. These boys crazy out here, man. They crazy out here, man. Man, the homie Dominus, man, we got to put something together for y'all pretty quick, man. Like, I know that shit gonna be some of the live shit you ever heard on YouTube, man. So we got to put something together, man. And that's really, man. Him and the young dude, man. That really all I got cracking right now, man. Other than that, man, I'm just gonna do my own shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I do want to get Meg Ty Darius on though. Me and Darius be chopping it up, man. I want to get him on just talk about Meg Ty, man. Talk about the difference between Meg Ty, man. But I know Darius outlook. Darius said, man, leave these hoes alone. Darius outlook, man, say leave these hoes alone, man. So that shit is crazy, man. All right. So yeah, man. But yeah, that's it, man. I'm telling you, this shit gonna blow YouTube up, man, because this shit is gonna be it'll be bananas, man. But y'all look for it, man. We're gonna put it together, man. We just both growing like a motherfucker right now, man. Model 2250. Nah, man, but I check him out though. Model 2250. Nah. Is that a cat, man? That's somebody on the channel? Let me see, man. Nah, bro. Man. I went and goddamn searched the channel for that shit. I went and searched the channel for it, man. Nah, man. Nah, I don't know what the hell it is, bro. Model 2250. I'm gonna check him out, man. I probably got to scroll down a little bit, man. I just went to the first page. But he say 5 man. I'm gonna check him out, bro. Real talk. Model 2250. Yeah, man. No doubt. One alpha at a time, man. Yeah. Send that to me, Dominus, man. I want to check him out. Oh, you know what? Let me filter it, man. Maybe I filter it to channel. I'm subscribed to too many people, man. I'm subscribed about 100 people, man. I gotta narrow that shit down, man. About 5 to 10 people, man. I don't know how the hell I get to that. Man, oh yeah, I got to check him out, man. I got to check him out. Got to check him out, man. Yeah, not debatable, man. Yeah. DM me that, bro. DM me that, man. I need to check them out. I need to check homie out, man. China White, appreciate you being up in the joint, man. Doing what you do with the wrench. Got a chance to be the Grinch today as well. That boy Hawk must be gone. I ain't even see Hawk leave, man. Hawk might still be here. I shout out to Hollywood Hawkins as well, man. And here doing this thing, man, with the wrench, man. King George III say, man, we're taking over one alpha at a time. No doubt, brother. I appreciate the super chat. We are taking over one alpha at a time, man. All right, no doubt, Dominic. Hit me over with that, man. I want to check that out, man. Give me something to mellow out too, man. Before I crash out, man. I had to mellow out to this alpha shit, man. All right. You don't understand what this stream about? All right, cool. Understand that, nigga. Now you ain't got to worry about what the stream about. Nigga China White jumped on him quick. Jumped on him quick. Yeah, man, I got your bell clicked, dog. Let me go. Let me make sure, man. I know I got the bell clicked on you. Yeah, I got the bell clicked on you, man. So yeah, cause I just come in, bro. I just come in. Hit me up, man. I just come in. When I see you on, I just come in, bro. Yeah, yeah. I think that'll blow up, bro. That'll blow up, man. Real talk. Cause you know it's gonna be some flames in the joint. DeRay Vicious, peace out, homie. You know it's gonna be some flames in the joint, man. Yeah, no doubt, pimp boy. That's what they do, man. Yeah, yeah, for sure, man, for sure. Yeah, the panel, no doubt, no doubt, the panel. Yeah, yeah, that's certainly, man. Man, you know I'm in for it, bro. You know I'm in for it. Those panel discussions, man, they be rich. You know what I'm saying? Fucking panel discussion, man. You come in that bitch broke and leave out filthy rich. You know what I'm saying? The panel discussions be throw, man. Like you could be a nigga who ain't got no game or no nothing to leave a panel discussion, man, and feel like a new man. You know what I'm saying? I love hitting them shit, man. Hey, no doubt, West Coast Heritage. I appreciate that, bro. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, I don't know what the hell wrong with that cat, man. Had to get him on out. Had to get his ass on out of here, though, man. I bet. I'm gonna check it out, man. I'm gonna check it out as soon as I get off this joint, man. Good looking out, homie. Good looking out. All right, man. We're gonna go ahead and get ready to shut this thing on down, man. Avoid the haters, avoid the fakers, avoid the betas. And it's always alphas up, betas down. Homies. Peace.